Hey guys, it has been a little while. I am working on a new VorCraft. It will be a combination of things I've done in the past, things I've always wanted to do, things that I thought of between that. I don't want to give away too many details because one, part of the fun is the surprise. The other part is I don't know all the details yet. I am still working on certain aspects. Part of it is limited to I have to make sure plugins cooperate. I have to make sure that uh, it will do what I want before I say, hey, it does this, and then I get in there and start playing with it and go, oh, it won't do this. So I am just going to say that there is going to be more of a challenge. Some of the stuff that I can tell you is that there will not be armor crafting for the most part. There will still be a little bit, but we're not all going to be running around in diamond armor and weapons. I can just guarantee you that right now. It will change. There is, of course, still armor drops off of monsters and found in dungeons and things like that. So armor still exists. It just will not be crafted. Well, still be able to craft leather and stuff like that. It'll still be something. You'll see. Some of the details I'm also being a little vague on purpose. The other thing I can tell you is that it will be ranks. It will be economy. It will either be the factions plugin or the townie plugin, and this is mostly just so that we can eventually get to a point where you can build. You will not start in this plugin. You will start with very, very limited abilities, very, very limited resources, very, very limited everything. And then as you progress, more and more will become available to you, and then eventually you will go from the lowly criminal scum that you start as to the king or the ruler of a kingdom. We'll just say that because there could be multiple rulers in one kingdom, depending on how y'all's alliances work and if you make friends and blah blah blah. So yes, it will be a huge range. Those are the things that I know for a fact. There are other things like I need, I guess I could definitely say I need to work out some of the details, but there is stuff like creative worlds, stuff that will all exist. I will get to at some point. I am working out the details more on the main, I guess, storyline. It's not really a role-playing server or anything like that, but there's definitely going to be a progression. You will start off as one thing and then you will evolve and eventually get to that end point where you are the ruler of a kingdom. So yeah, this is my creative world, by the way. I just needed a background while I flew around and talked. There are 1,000,005 notes on my phone, and I need to kind of go through and organize them. Right now it's just kind of every time I have a thought, I just make the note. There are notes that I made way up at the top that don't even work anymore way at the bottom. So I can't just read you my notes. And like I said, part of it's I like being vague so that there can be a bit of a surprise. You will understand everything once I get to that point, I guess is the best way to say. But time frame, I have another trip coming up, which I just got back from a trip, but I have another trip coming up. Very cool thing I have planned. That's going to be next week, I think. And then at the end of next week, I have a wedding. And my hope is that during the leading up to the wedding, I can do a lot of the building, and then after the wedding, I can open the doors. So probably mid-June, I'm thinking. Obviously, I refuse to rush myself because that was the downfall of my last server. Was that I got so excited about doing it that I finally got there and I was like, I just want to play. I just want to play with my friends, and I just kind of quit all my plans because previously I had plans of no armor crafting and sort of stuff. It just fell through. Though this time I refuse to be rushed. I will make the server I want. The other thing is that where will it be? Well, RH has been kind enough to say that he is happy to continue running his side of things, and didn't need him to do that, but he graciously offered, so I figured, what the hell, why not? So it will be on I would say it would be on the server. They just gave him a new server, and though we do have a server number for that, I'm not even going to tell you what it is because I am literally about to clear it out and start with the new plugins and everything, which is another thing. If you have built stuff on RH's server that you just feel like you wish you could capture on video or stuff beforehand, now is the time, because it is going to be deleted soon. I hate that anybody that put work in is going to lose that work. There are also people like Byron, who I hope sees this because I know he's already started building things. Either way, there will be a leg up for people that have been playing with us for a while, all the veterans. You will not get an unfair advantage. I refuse to ever allow that. I think anybody should be able to start any game and play and have the same amount of success. But that being said, anybody that has played VorCraft before or Two Kings before will get a little bit of a leg up when we go into this. It will not be an unfair advantage, but it will be useful. There is also a chance that I'll be looking for moderators and things like that too, which of course I will take from my trusted pool of friends here. Anyways, I can't think of anything else to add, that I want to add right now. If you have questions, you can ask them, but I can't promise you I will give you straight answers. That's mostly just for, like I said, I'm still trying to keep things secret. Okay, can't wait to see you guys in a couple weeks. Maybe we'll all be playing the new VorCraft. Alright guys.